difficult because we'll try and be above where we are, where we want to be, rather than where we actually are, and because there's always stuff.
Yeah.
But spiral dynamics will,
Check it out.
it
Let's do a podcast about some what's it called? What did I just say?
philosophy.
Philosophy and predeterminism and
Yeah.
and I think what's the fucking word, man? I'm blanking now, but free will. That's the one. Some free will. 100%.
Yeah, free will is something I need to think about as well, because I'm not sure which way it is.
It's interesting.
There's one or the other.
There's many a theory out there. And we can go scientific, we can go
Yeah.
philosophical, we can go science.
Because both work.
Yep.
Both work. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say big thank you if you stayed all the way to the end. You know, these are huge subjects, absolutely huge, and they will challenge every single person that listens to these things. Now, in this particular podcast, we might have not gone the deepest you would like to hear. Perhaps we've gone too deep. Perhaps we've gone just the right level, or perhaps you turned off 25 minutes ago. I don't even know how long this thing is right now. But the most important thing about this is you take something from it. You take something from it. You know, you might like the video, you might despise it, you might hate me, you might like me, whatever. But take something from it. If you need to go back, make notes. If there's something that resonated, use it. Because again, everything is a clue on the journey. Everything. Everything is a tool. Especially the things we dislike and feel uncomfortable with. Everything. Find out why. Ask why. All of the time. Absolutely all of the time. That question will take you deeper. Why this? Answer. Why? 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 You can go extremely deep with these things. And you can go to places where you never thought you could possibly go. You'll identify things about yourself which potentially you are uncomfortable with. And it might take 6 months to understand that question of why. It might take 10 years. It might take your whole life. Or it might take 2 minutes. You have so much potential, infinite potential. And there's no rush. And you can keep going. There's so much. I've never filmed one of these before. This is a massive learning experience for me. Being in a group like this, my plan this evening was to talk to 2 people. And we had 15 people in the room. So it all changes, you know. Nothing goes according to plan. And things do go different to how we intended them. Like I say, I just wanted to speak to 2 individuals about some specific questions they had about a specific thing, which was astral projection. And then it grows into all sorts of things and all sorts of directions. And I want you to also understand that nothing I've said on this podcast is correct. Nothing I've said in this podcast is necessarily true. I want you to find the truth within it. This is all just my understanding. It's just my understanding through where I am in this journey. It's how far I've got. It's every contemplation I've gone through, every meditation. And then I'm also acting, reacting within the room. So just find what is helpful and you'll find something incredible. Yeah. Anyway, have an amazing day. Have an amazing evening wherever you are. And it was a pleasure to have you. And if you've got any questions, leave them down below. If you've got any thoughts on this, leave them down below. They're all welcome. And they'll all be taken into consideration. And and if you'd like to get in touch, maybe you'd like to be on the podcast yourself, ask some questions or be part of it, or, you know, whatever, then let me know. Get in touch and we'll see what we can do. All right. Love you all. Have an amazing, amazing experience and just keep going. Be patient. You've got this. Bye.